Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, I've kind of forgotten what we were doing last time. We're standing here. We did come down here. Went into this area down here. Oh, I know what it was. I've just had a memory return. Well, I probably don't actually, but I believe we were going to get some TNT and blow up this wall. I don't think I've got any on me. No, I don't have any on me. I think we were going to get some TNT from up here and blow up that wall. Possibly this wall as well, but there isn't a wall there to blow up. Still, we're definitely going to blow up one wall and see how that goes, see if anybody gets upset by it, which they possibly will. Not really sure. Oh, no, this is the wrong way, I think. It looks like the wrong way. Yes, that was the wrong way. I dislike going the wrong way. Where the hell are we? We're there. We need to go up here, up here, up here. Okay. Right, I'll be back when I got some TNT. Anyway, that was a bit crappy. Sorry about that. Can I go in here? Blocked from the other side. Yes, I go in here. There's possibly stairs up and over. See you in a bit. Okay, and we're back, and I just consolidated a bunch of the shelves so I know where things are now. Let's quick save before I do anything stupid. Let's actually double check that's the wall there. Hopefully no one in camouflage is going to be near me. Excellent news. That's okay, guys. Everything's good. Everything's good. Worry thyself not. Nothing. And bollocks. Well, that was completely useless. Apparently. Complete waste of time and effort there. Well done me. Okay, so next up we are going to try and go to Site Assign Outpost. Shouldn't be too difficult. Why have I got so much stuff on me? Of course, yes, that's why. Ooh, I think I know where I put the hazmat suit. I'm going fingers crossed it was this way. I'll take whatever crap is. Did I? Yeah, I'm just going to take stuff. Dump it. So that I know where crap is, because honestly I don't like having lots of different things with stuff in it, because I'm not sure where I dropped anything. But I'm fairly certain that a bunch of crap is in here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's empty this desk and all of that stuff now of things, so that I don't have to worry about that now. Okay. Right. Where am I exactly? We are here. Okay, so that's where the mushroom forest is. I am just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to recharge... you up to max, and once we're through here we need to take the first left. There's my aim. Which would be up there. I can grab this on the way. I don't have any lockpicks anymore. Interesting. Take all that, and I'll head this way. Now, quick save. This should be side assign outpost. Here, take everything, all of these. Consolidate. Quick save. Quick save here because I now have to answer a bunch of questions because I'm not in robes. One of the Rassifors lifts his weapon at the very first sight of your indistinguishable contour, shouting for the rest of the guards. The Faceless, they're attacking again! Cull, fire! Fire! Before he gets the chance to unleash a hail of bullets, he seems so keen on unleashing, one of the other significantly taller Rassifor guards stops him. Hold it, brother. That could be one of our own. The edgy Rassifor slowly lowers his weapon, whilst his comrade turns to you. You there, identify yourself. I'm a Tchortist, brothers. Just like you. I come from the Institute. The two of them look at each other. Come on, closer, but do so slowly. That's good enough. As you come to a full stop, all eyes fall on you in an act of great scrutiny. Where is your robe, sister? Only an idiot would wear a Tchortist robe in the faceless infested caves. I don't want to get cold on sight. Besides, their attack on the Institute was sudden and I didn't have time to grab my robe. That makes sense. Tchortist evolution, sister. Evolution is Tchort. Good, now if you can... I'm not convinced! The inbreds surely know our greetings, brother. Let's ask her something that only a Tchortist would know. Something that will surely prove she's one of us. The taller Rassifor ponders for a moment before asking you the question. What was the last name of the Biocorp Armed Forces captain who escorted ID into the deep caverns during their expedition? Only those who have read the original report could possibly know the answer. Okay, now this is the one which I basically had to scroll down and I still can't remember. But anyway, we shall try this, and if not, I'll just pause and come back to where we are. Oh, I got it! Haha, Sagan. As in Carl Sagan. Nice little nod there to a great scientist. That is correct. I think that is all the proof we need. You can enter side-to-side outpost, sister. I would like to talk to whoever's in charge here. His Excellency, Hamo Stavros, can be found in his office. Go straight and left to get to it. I'm sure he'd want to know what is going on over at the Institute. Chort guide you, sister. Chort guide you too. Okay. Let's find a barrel to put all our crap in. Excellent. So we have Creeping Dread in here. Let's collect things up first from the Dead Faceless and various others. I don't believe there are any enemies here to worry about. Everything's empty there, but it's best not to worry too much. Okay, so let's quick save. Pop in here. Merciful Privilege. Let's go in here. Here's Harmos Stavros. A man wearing an intricately decorated preservation uniform stands behind a large desk. Immediately your eyes are drawn to a symbol on his robe, an all-familiar eye surrounded with equidistant tentacles. 4 in this instance. The hulking guard in the room stands still in silence, silence which consumes the room, as His Excellency patiently awaits your salutation. Place your hand on your chest and bow down slightly. Tchortists' evolution is Your Excellency. Harmos Stavros answers in a confident, booming voice of a middle-aged man. Your evolution is Tchort. I am Harmos Stavros. Welcome to Zeta Sign Outpost. I'm Sarah Evenstar. Pleased to meet you. Now, Sarah Evenstar, I'd like you to tell me what in Tchort's magnificence is happening at the Institute building. The faceless attack on the Institute was devastating. They left no one alive. He stops for a moment, before resuming in an unchanged tone of voice. No one? I did? No one. Not even I did. Harmos Stavros lowers his head slightly. No. He turns towards the only guard in the room, and then stares meat, and he looks directly at you. This information regarding Aidin's death must not leave this room. Are we clear? Morale is already too low for us to further bury it into the ground. If anyone asks you, Aidin is still alive and resisting the Faceless with the rest of the preservation forces. Again, are we clear on that, Sarah Evenstar? Yes, Your Excellency. Very well, very well. So to summarize, Aidin is dead, and we can expect no reinforcements. No one to relieve us, basically. We are alone. Yes. Fine, then we shall have to deal with the situation to the best of our abilities, adapt and overcome. One more question, Sarah Evenstar, before we finished. How did you manage to get down here, and are you alone? Before his death, Aidin instructed a group of us to go down to the elevator. The elevator's failure mid-descent, as well as the subsequent deaths of the others, left me as the only survivor. I see. The Faceless must have disabled the elevator in order to cut us off. Now, did Aidin make any attempts at coming down with you? According to emergency plan we had, he was supposed to go to Tchort. From what you told me, I somehow drew a conclusion that he didn't make any such attempts. I really don't know. I suppose the plan has changed. What I've already told you is all I know. Right. He sighs. All right, Sarah Evenstar. You've earned yourself some rest. Should you need supplies, speak to Merciful Privilege in the armory. Word of caution, though. He had been injured during the battle that he devolved, and he is still severely traumatized. He's very unstable, so do not speak to him about the current events so as not to upset him. Am I clear? Keep the talk minimal and watch what you say. And also remember, the official word is that Aidin is alive and well, and the situation at the Institute of Tchort is stable. If that is clear, you are free to leave, unless you have any further questions. Do you have any tasks for me, Your Excellency? What are you good at doing? I'm a skilled individual. I can deal with a lot of difficult situations. My Rassifals are demoralized, tired, and some even traumatized by the recent events. On the other hand, you seem rather enthusiastic and capable. I might just have the perfect assignment for you. Situation is, as you are perfectly aware, very grim. We need every man, woman, turret, rifle and bullet if we're going to overcome what fell upon us. But even that all won't help us unless we have the right information. Knowing the whereabouts of your enemy and planning for his next move can turn the tide of any conflict. So, this is what I need you to do. I need you to move out of sight of Sandine Outpost as soon as you're able and perform reconnaissance of the Hollow Earth complex as well as the areas east of it. That is the direction for all the major faceless attacks have come from, and I would presume that they have set up a base of operations from which they are launching these attacks. This base or bases should be your primary reconnaissance targets if possible. Battle of the Nucleus, despite opening nearly 60 years ago, taught us that the faceless are capable of performing brutal cybernetic augmentation procedures on captives in order to turn them into corrupt, mindless war machines. I doubt that doctrine has changed since. If you encounter any captured Racifors, do try and save them from such a fate. I'm asking a lot of you, and know that it's a tremendously difficult task, but our options are limited. I understand everything. I have some questions for you before I leave. I've been experiencing this aching sensation in my head ever since I came to this place. Why is that so? I see. I presume you haven't been prepared for your descent, so I understand why you've been feeling these sensations. It will take some time for Tchort to probe the minds of those who wander into its domain. The process might feel uncomfortable for the untrained Tchortists such as yourself. However, for others, those whom Tchort perceives as threats or simply unwanted, for those the effects would be much more severe. Can you tell me more about Tchort? Tchort is formless, you know that, but not mindless. It can exert its mental influence over this whole area of deep caverns. Cytosine Outpost, Hollow Earth, and of course Nucleus. And does so by controlling its minions. Follow its will, and in this case, helped us fight the Faceless. Probably encountered some already. They're everywhere. It's the same ability it uses to speak to Aiden, who is most attuned to Tchort's mind, and understands it the best. The sole reason why Aiden is the only one allowed to enter the Nucleus is because Tchort simply wouldn't let anyone else so close to itself. It is its will, and we must abide. All this shows the magnificence of Tchort, even in its most vulnerable phase. During its regeneration, it has a way of to defend itself, to influence all that is around it. There were traitors in the past who spoke of Tchort as if it were a mere fabrication, and told that a trip to deep caverns would only prove their claims. Ironically for them, it proves exactly the opposite. It proves Tchort's magnificence. Can you tell me about the surrounding areas? Most I can tell you about the Hollow Earth Research Complex. Outside of it is mostly faceless territory now. There are a few points of interest like the warehouse block, Kira's residential block and Ark power station. Everything else is to our knowledge wild territory. Tell me about the Hollow Earth Complex. Hollow Earth used to be a secret biocorp research complex. Scientists specialized in numerous fields worked here, and the vast complex was protected by the most elite soldiers. The area just outside Cytosine Outpost used to be where most of the laboratories were located. Now nothing but ruin. Of course, over the years we in the Institute Tchort have managed to extract useful research data, which accelerated our own efforts. Anything else you can tell me about it? Not much. You'll find immediately useful. This section of the complex is the only location that's under the control of preservation forces. It's probably the safest, outside a few shelters scattered throughout the complex, which you can use in case the Faceless make another push. Tell me about the warehouse block. 8 years ago there were 2 warehouse blocks east of here, currently under Faceless control. However, a cave-in buried one of them. Warehouse Block 1 whilst leaving Warehouse Block 2 intact. Preservation forces during the early years of the Institute of Tchort retrieved much of the Warehouse Block 1 supplies, all left over from Biocorp. The other block we've left largely intact, but I have no doubt that the Faceless have scavenged through it by now. Whatever the case, both blocks were loaded with weapons, ammo, and various other supplies. Tell me about the Curious residential block. It's where Biocorp scientists and other personnel resided until the Hollow Earth incident. It consists of 4 large buildings and sits just past the SE3 checkpoint. It's Hollow Earth's southeastern exit. What else can you tell me about it? Not much else, I'm afraid, other than the fact that the last time our recon units scouted the buildings, they had been infested with coil spiders. That was 30 years ago, which I doubt much has changed. Tell me about Ark Power Station. Lies to the north of Warehouse Block 2. It's a gas turbine power station that used to power the whole Hollow Earth complex. As you saw on your way here, the complex is dark. How do you get your power? We have our own generators. Anyone ever been there? Long ago, before I was even born, Idin's library contained several Racifor reports regarding their recon of the area. As far as I remember, the plant was heavily defended by automated security systems at the time, preventing further advance. Our forces managed to retreat without casualties. Luckily, but no further attempts were made penetrating the defences and entering the building. Why not? Seems like an important location to have under one's control. We were able to provide power to all critical locations in the deep caverns without the power station. Most of our generators are situated in the nucleus. They're safest there, and that is also where the power is most necessary. Are there any more exits out of deep caverns other than Cytosine Outpost elevator? There are 2 more elevators. Both are out of order. Can you tell me where to find them? He nods. One is to the north of here, just past the vehicle park. You pass through the park on your way here. The other is the southwest from the Kairos. The first one collapsed decades ago, while the second one remains mostly intact. Have you ever used it? No, we never had the need to. Although if I'm not much mistaken, many decades ago it was attached to a power grid. As far as I'm aware, it leads to lower Underrail, but I cannot confirm it. I'd like to ask you something else. How do I get to the nucleus? It's to the north, but all entrances are sealed at the moment. Sealed? Yes, the gate leading to Tchortists closed. Thankfully, the Faceless haven't even managed to come anywhere near it, let alone breached it. Can it be opened? Only by Tchort. You mean Tchort can control the gate? You can say that. In fact, Tchort's influence is the reason we have successfully resisted all recent Faceless attacks, even if just barely. What exactly do you mean? Bum. Have you ever seen Tchort? No, Tchort only allows ID near it, no one else. His death makes everything more complicated now. But we will adapt and overcome, as the saying goes. Tchort must be preserved. It's our top priority. We'll have to postpone our worries until after we drive the Faceless off. Tchort guide you, Excellency. Okay. So, we need to record. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's quick save. See a numerical keypad in front of you, a red LED which flashes brightly and seems like you need to type in the correct code. Let's hack it. Red LED turns off while the green one lights up and the lock clicks. Let's take all this shit. And we'll pop that in my special barrel of fun here. It's 3 TNT. Okay. So, in this barrel, I'm going to pop this fluid canister, and I'm going to dump this back in here because this is something we do not need under any circumstances. This is an HS83 hydraulic pump drive shaft, and we only need, I cannot say this stresses enough, an HS89. One of those. Okay, nobody else in here? I don't think so. Let's quick save. Okay, let's pop these lockpicks down here. Use them. That's where it locked. Let's take that. Take that. And get another lockpick. Take that. Take that. Take that. Everything's empty. Everything's empty. Okay. Let's dump all of this nonsense off in there. And go and talk to this guy. Rasifor Prevlik slowly lifts his right arm and places it on his chest in an effort to greet you, whilst his left arm remains dangling lifelessly by his side. His face may be invisible to you, but you sense that there is a certain aura of bleakness surrounding him, expressed by his motions and his speech, and accented by his pendulous arm, and you're certain that it would be deeply reflected in his eyes if they were not hidden behind the mask. Tchortists evolution. I'm Rasifor Prevlik. What can I help you with, sister? What's wrong with your arm? He gives it a quick look, hesitating to answer. A couple of moments later, he replies, This round went through the inner part of my shoulder during one of the recent attacks. It went through the brachial plexus. Those are nerves supplying the arm, and since then I've been having difficulties with it. His voice trembles, having difficulties. I can't even feel a useless vestigial thing, let alone move it. He pauses. Look at this, it's pathetic. I'll never get to use it again. I just know it. Even if we do survive the onslaught, they'll begin to hyperventilate. They'll come back, sister. They'll come back. They'll cull us. They'll finish the job. We'll die. Calm down, brother. Everything's going to be all right. Tchort needs you to think straight, to perform your duty proudly. Get a hold of yourself. You are a Rasifor. He takes a single deep breath, which seems to calm him down. You are right. Yes, you are right. It's not over yet. My brothers and sisters, some of them are even worse condition. Persevere. And so must I. His voice changes. Even though you cannot see under his mask, you're sure that it is a smile beneath it. We have to be strong. Thank you, sister. Your words mean a lot to me. What do you have for trade? Okay, he has got a decent amount of stuff. All of which works for me. I'll just grab a few bits and pieces. Okay, boots. No matter. I'll come in here and see what he wants. Right, okay. So that's 5 firearms. There's a helmet for you. Okay, so you can give me a lot of cash. I don't need any of the repair kits right now. I'll take the explosives, boxes. Well, I mean, I suppose I'll take the armor-piercing rounds. And the other rounds. And I'll take the repair kits. I mean, might as well. Can I not move? Oh, of course. Well, I'm going to drop a hammer. Go to my barrel. And drop all of this stuff in it. No, I am under the Eye of Tchort. which is tremendous. Okay. Get rid of all the GHP rounds in here. And take one of those. Right. Stuff. Split that off. Pop that in there too. Okay. Righty-ho, let's see, these are not needing repair. You do need a repair kit, however. You are just about okay. You are getting close to needing a repair kit. And you are okay. So I will take you, because I will need to do something with you soon. We are here, and the map I am sort of following on my phone indicates that this is as far along as we need to go this direction for the time being. Let's just go up here a bit. Let's pop in here. Do another delightful lock-picking moment. Take those. Take that. There we go. Okay. And I'll just pop those in there as well. Okay, so let's pop this way. Not really sure where this goes. Huh. Inspect the terminal. Console has numeric keypads marked with strange symbols consisting of nothing but dots and dashes. You've never seen anything like it before. Okay, I'm going to leave. So this must be the lift. To this. Okay, this is a room which obviously then defeats Tchort. I'm going to go back out again. This way, as we've explored everything in here. I want to leave as quickly as possible. I'm gonna Lots of mutagen reagents. Pendulums, take all of those. There. Of course, we've got lockpicking. All that. Nothing worth having there. Nothing worth having there. Let's get the hell out of here. Excellent. Okay, I think I'm going to call this an episode. It's definitely made a huge difference getting that feat. So I need to collect these mutagens. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time when... What am I going to do? I think I'm going to see if I can explore further this way. Because I know there's a couple of things. There's something called the labyrinth that way. Well, there must have been a reason why we didn't go there before, though. Or perhaps I'll go the fungus route. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we go. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.